Okay, all right, because you asked. Because I aim to please. A rural housewife has 3 boys. She takes her 3 boys to the doctor for their annual checkup. And the doctor calls her in afterwards and says, you know, your boys are all good, but they're all a little iron deficient. I recommend an iron supplement. And this woman is not the smartest woman in the world, and she doesn't quite understand what an iron supplement is, but she's too embarrassed to ask. So she goes home, and later she decides she has a great, brilliant idea, and she's like, oh, I'll go to Home Depot and I'll get those little bearings, you know, those are iron, right? So she goes to Home Depot and she gets a box of ball bearings and she mixes them in the boys' oatmeal as an iron supplement, you know, because that totally sounds rational. So the next day, the youngest son comes up to her after having breakfast later in the day and he's like, Mom, oh my gosh, I was just going to the bathroom and I peed ball bearings. And she's like, oh, no, honey, it's fine. It was an iron supplement. The doctor told me to give it to you. It's normal. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. And he was like, oh, okay. Later in the day, the middle son comes up. Mom, oh my God, I just was pooping and I pooped ball bearings. And she's like, no, it's fine. I know. Iron supplement, I put it in your oatmeal. Sorry I didn't let you know. It's totally normal. Late in the day, the oldest son comes up to his mother and says, Mom. And she stops him and she says, no, honey, I know what you're gonna say. It's an iron supplement. I put ball bearings in your oatmeal. He's like, no, Mom. I was masturbating behind the barn and I think I shot the dog. You're welcome. I do these things because I care about you and your twisted mental state. It's true.